All right, Osei Kufuor, Black Science TV 111. I'm back at y'all again. The subject today is Christ crucified and resurrection. Metaphysics. Now, all right, a lot of people think that Christ was a physical person who died on a cross or a physical cross. But I'm going to break it down to you. Now, the melanin that black people produce is the Christos or the Christ. And right now, the foods that we're eating and the chemicals that's distributed throughout the atmosphere or the environment is now putting Christ, which is your Christos or your melanin, on the cross. And it is subduing it. Your cross is your third eye. Your melanin is your Christ. It's because it's produced inside of your third eye, which is your pineal gland. Okay? So, in order for you to resurrect that Christ, you will actually have to start eating alkaline foods. See, alkaline is not something considering or pertaining to a health component. Alkaline is an ingredient of truth. So when you are eating ingredients that is conducive to your DNA or to your protons, which is your positive charge, then you are producing a positive truth or a positive manifestation, which is actually helping that Christ or that melanin to resurrect or to rise. You get what I'm saying? So Christ is the third eye, right, which died on the cross, which is the pineal gland or the third day or your third eye, because Christ died and rose on what? The third day. All right? So you must understand that everything that's speaking about in the Bible is metaphysical. You can't eat that type of food, which is religion, from a surface standpoint. When Christ had the 12 disciples following him, that's the 12 zodiacs. Your brain got 12 systems. So your melanin is the Christos that's on the cross, okay? So you must understand that in religion, what they did was they gave you physicality and took away your spirituality. Because spirituality is your alkaline food. Your physicality, which is religion, is your processed food or your genetically modified foods, which is introduced with organisms. Those genetically modified organisms are the what? The Pharisees and the Sadducees. These are the people who got Christ tricked up. This is the genetically modified organisms living in the food that's attacking your melanin, which is your Christos or your Christ. Okay, so I just wanted to come to y'all with something general this morning. I love y'all. I want y'all to think about that, because when you're reading the Bible, you have to read it from in depth. You can't read it from the surface, okay? All right? And another thing, too, when you're looking at Genesis, you got the word Genesis. You take the SIS off the word Genesis, the word becomes gene. A gene is something that you use to identify a particular characteristic of something or somebody. So Adam and Eve were the first people with a different gene, which is who? White people. All right? So with that much said, it's Osei Kufuor, Black Science TV 111. I'm out. Peace.